Ontario says daycares that opted out of the national $10 a day program will soon lose government funding. Eric Viano joining us live in studio with more on this. Eric.
Matt, a memo sent to licensed operators in the province says starting in 2025, non-participating centres will no longer receive routine funding such as general operating, fee subsidy, or wage enhancements. It says families who already get fee subsidies for childcare will continue to benefit until their child ages out or leaves their provider, but any new families won't be able to access that government aid for kids aged 5 and under in centres outside the $10 a day program. That money instead will go into funding the program. Participating operators in the program can offer reduced fees for parents, but those outside the program have the flexibility to set their fees based on operational costs. Andrea Hannon, the executive director of the Association of Daycare Operators of Ontario, says this new funding approach will make it harder for centres to operate, difficult for families to access care outside the $10 a day program, and staff could also lose money.
Well, for those families, it means they'll either have to find a way to pay more, or they will have to go on a wait list with a center that's part of the $10 a day program. For those centers, that's a big problem too, because your choice is either to raise your fees dramatically and hope there's enough families in the area that can afford to pay the higher fee, or you have to close your doors. It's one of the two. And the other part of it is there's a staffing component to this, in that currently some staff qualify for coverage under provincial wage enhancement programs. So that's a big blow to them as well.
Hannon says between 8 and 10% of licensed centres in the province are not a part of the $10 a day program. In Hamilton, there are 12 centres not participating. Matt.